All right, so if y'all didn't know, my half brother on my dad's side, Brendan Depa, he's going to be sentenced in a couple days now. Y'all know Brendan was adopted. So it's a good possibility he's my brother. That's why I call him my half brother. I'm just playing around. He's not my brother. Somebody said look like him. I do look like him with my glasses on. But he is adopted from a white family. So, you know, we could be brothers because my dad, he had a lot of relationships. So I don't know if he came to Florida and messed around. I don't know, but he's gonna be sentenced in a couple days, and I really don't want him in jail. I don't want him behind bars where he can be harmed because he's not a criminal. Yeah, he's done the same thing in the past, but why the hell was he in that school in the first place? Why was he there from the start if he had these problems? Now the video is really hard to watch. Yeah, because if that was me, I would want something done to somebody that beat my ass like that. But it's just that when the perpetrator does not come off as a thug or miscreant, you have a little sympathy for him. Let me explain it like this. I don't like what I did a video on like here's a good example. School shooters, for example, that get bullied. Now that from their actions, they wind up going to jail for the rest of their life where they can be raped, they can be stabbed, they can be killed, they can be beaten, they can be mistreated, abused, etc. I have sympathy for a lot of school shooters because they are not built for what comes in their future. They made a bad choice off emotion, but they're not built for that kind of life versus somebody who has that experience. And I don't think he is built for prison. I think what would help him is understanding why it is wrong. I think he's learned his lesson at this point because it seems like he wants to get out of jail, and I don't understand. But he's in jail, not prison, but jail, and they're not helping him at all because they claim that it's supposed to correction is supposed to correct people. No, he's not getting no help in there. You're around a bunch of badass devils because Florida has a rough prison and I'm assuming jail system, and giving him 30 years is basically giving him life. He'll be 48 years old when he gets out of jail. When you have a record, when you have a felony, you can't get a decent job, you can't rent an apartment, you can't do anything. He's only lucky if he gets out of jail and he wins the lottery the first day he gets out. That's the only luck that can come his way. You guys are killing this boy, putting him in jail, in prison for 30 years. And let me just say this. If it was the other way around, I would say the same thing. Well, I just said school shooters shouldn't go to, I feel I had sympathy for them, and we know who mostly the school shooters are. Let's just hope the judge can be show a little sympathy for Brendan.